Moin moin, hallo zur nächsten Folge Oknytt. Ja, gestern haben wir nicht wirklich viel geschafft. Wir haben so einen blöden Knochen gefunden. Und den Rest der Folge sind wir einfach ziellos umhergeirrt. Wir haben jetzt einen Tipp bekommen. Mit dem Knochen geht's weiter und zwar in der Vogelscheuche. Wie genau? Ach, praktisch, wir stehen ja schon hier. Genau, weiß ich nicht, weil wir haben ja gestern schon ausprobiert, mit dem Knochen an die Vogelscheuche zu gehen. Das war wahrscheinlich an der falschen Stelle.
As the small creature used a sharp piece of bone to cut the stitches that held the cloth in place, the scarecrow sprung to life, quietly watching its visitor.
Aha. Okay.
Once the piece of cloth had been removed, the hay contained inside the scarecrow's head began to fall out.
I wonder if it would mind me taking some of the hay. It looks to be falling out.
The small creature thought.
Arme Vogelscheuche.
In the middle of the field,
Hello?
the small creature uttered nervously, but the scarecrow remained silent. Touching the scarecrow, the creature could feel the dry hay prickling it through the burlap.
Okay. Ich dachte, da sie ja zum Leben erweckt ist, können wir vielleicht mit ihr reden. Jetzt haben wir ein Stück Stoff bekommen und Heu bekommen. Das können wir nicht
Versuchen wir
kombinieren.
das Heu mit dem Stoff zu...
No.
Heu mit dem Stoff? Auch nicht. Das können wir vielleicht dem Kollegen dafür
Das denke ich auch.
die Fußmatte geben.
Ja.
Ja. Nein.
Das Heu?
Das scheint zu funktionieren.
Would this be enough to replace the cloth?
The small creature asked as it presented the hay to the guard stomped.
Hey, well, I suppose I could use that instead. I only found this piece of cloth the other night while keeping an eye on the field, but it's already becoming too dirty to wipe my feet on.
The guard stomped responded as he handed the dirty piece of cloth to the small creature.
Maybe you can find some other use for it.
Sehr schön. Jetzt haben wir ein Stück Stoff. Vielleicht können wir daraus auf diesen beiden Stoffstücken einen Hut machen.
Gute Idee.
No.
Ah.
Ein
Ah.
Hut. Ein Hut. Ein Hut, ein Hut, ein Hut.
Na, jetzt aber zum Hausgeist, oder?
Jo. Und endlich kommen wir ein bisschen weiter. So, dann kriechen wir da unten nochmal rein.
Dann läuft er erst perfekt einen Bogen um die Vogelscheuche.
Ja.
Hat Angst, weil sie jetzt das eine Auge leuchtet.
Guck mal, wir haben Hut für dich.
My hat. He had it, didn't he? That wretched thief.
The hustumpt put the hat on his head and made a sigh of relief.
There. That's how things should be.
The hustumpt looked at the small creature.
I suppose you want something for this, even though you've already taken my things.
The hustumpt said grumpily as the small creature's eyes seemed to grow a little bigger.
Here, I found this hammerhead while I was looking for my hat. It's missing its shaft, so I don't know what use you would have for it. But the difficulty of a task should determine the reward, don't you agree?
Wir wissen alle, was wir jetzt machen. Tada! Wir haben einen Hammer.
Juhu!
Jetzt ist die Frage, was machen wir mit diesem Hammer? Einfach nur, damit wir es mal ausprobiert haben. Ah, alles klar. Okay. Ich gehe nochmal zur Vogelscheuche.
So eine Idee?
Ja, vielleicht können wir jetzt das Loch flicken, was wir eben mit dem Knochen aufgerissen haben. Natürlich nicht.
No. No, that...
Okay. Wir haben jetzt eine Angel. Okay.
Ich würde sagen, wir gehen angeln.
Ja, Angel.
Using the fishing rod it just made, the small creature was able to reach the large glowing star in the middle of the spring. As the star's glow broke the surface of the water, an old gold bracelet took its place.
Okay. Hübsch. Kombinieren können wir damit nichts.
Elfenstein?
Ja, da wollte ich jetzt hin. Und das ist doch bestimmt ein schönes Geschenk für die Elfen.
Denke ich auch. Zumindest besser als irgendeine Nadel oder ein Knochen. Ah!
As the small creature put the golden bracelet into the hole, a larger alva appeared sitting on the stone. This alva was more beautiful than anything the creature could have imagined, with white glowing hair flowing over the rough surface of the stone, and a shining silver crown on her head. More beautiful than all other Alvor, the Alv Queen had appeared on top of the large stone, calmly observing the small creature.
Reden wir mal mit der Königin.
The small creature's humbled words broke the silence.
Hello. I don't want to disturb you, beautiful queen, but if you would allow me but a few moments of watching your people dance, I would be most content. I don't know where else to go, as I don't know where I belong in this world.
The Alv Queen remained silent, yet seemingly not displeased by the presence of the small creature. As the dance continued, the creature watched the glowing beings in silence, entranced by their beauty. Suddenly, in a chanting voice soft as a whisper, the Alv Queen spoke. Her words were not of this world, and even though the creature could not understand them, it felt their power within its small body. As the Alv Queen started to fade along with her dancing Alvor, the smaller circle of mushrooms began to glow, as if responding to her enchanting voice.
Oh.
As the creature faded from the circle, it felt as if reappearing someplace else, leaving the farmlands far behind. Yet the creature was saddened, for even though the beings inhabiting the farm might not have given it the kindest of welcomes into this world, it had felt like a small part of their existence, recognized as a being, albeit an insignificant one, of its own. Now, as the small creature once more began to explore its unfamiliar surroundings, it felt alone.
Thema in einer anderen Welt.
Ja. So, wo sind wir gelandet?
The small creature had reappeared in another circle of mushrooms, much like the one the creature had entered not long ago.
I guess there's no point in going back to the farm.
The small creature stated with a determined nod.
Ja, das denke ich auch.
The mushroom caps felt soft and moist against the creature's hand.
Schauen wir uns mal ein bisschen um.
A tree, old and robust, was standing at the edge of the lake. Along the bark there were peculiar rune inscriptions.
I wonder how old I will become before I begin to wither away.
The small creature thought as it marveled at the majestic tree. The old tree's bark was thick and sturdy.
So Sachen haben wir mitgenommen, oder? Ja. Okay, ein Opferstein. Seeufer.
Ich würde mal die Rune noch ausprobieren.
Ja, das mache ich zum Schluss. Ja.
Nein, ich meinte nur, bevor du jetzt irgendwo anders
Below
bist.
Ja.
the alv tree there was a stone inscribed with strange runes.
These runes look familiar somehow.
The small creature thought as it moved its hand over the carved surface. The stone was far too heavy for the creature to move. The lake was still, its dark water silently reflecting the foreboding tree line.
The water looks awfully dark.
The small creature said as it saw the rocks get swallowed up by the water over and over again. The small creature was tempted to enter the water, but hesitated at the last second. Even during a night as dark as this one, the clear sky allowed the stars to shed their light on the small creature's surroundings.
How wonderful it would be if they could shine like that forever.
The small creature said to itself as it dreamily looked up at the night sky. No matter how hard it wished, the stars wouldn't come down to the small creature.
So, mal sehen, was passiert. Ah. Den. Da.
The moldy stick had suddenly been set aflame and quickly burned to a crisp. All that remained was a pile of ash and a small piece of the charred stick. Nothing but cinder and a blackened piece of the stick remained after the fire.
What happened?
The small creature thought, scratching its head as it watched grains of ash get swept away with the wind.
Dann nehmen wir das mal mit.
The creature picked up the charred stick.
Ein Elfen.
A group of Alvor had suddenly appeared up in the tree's canopy.
Könnten bestimmt wieder, ja. So, jetzt haben wir so einen verkohlten Ast. Können nichts kombinieren. Jetzt haben wir hier alles entdeckt. können zum Seeufer gehen. Aber das machen wir morgen, oder?
Jo.
Gut.
Bisschen Spannung soll ja sein.
Ja. Sehen uns morgen. Und tschüss.